Alex's words hang in the air between you, heavy with unspoken emotions. He's laid bare a part of himself that he rarely shows to anyone, and it's clear that he's uncomfortable with this vulnerability. For a moment, you're both silent, the only sound the distant murmur of waves and the soft rustle of sheets as Alex shifts uncomfortably. Then slowly, you reach out a hand and place it gently on his arm. "I'm not weak," you say softly, your touch light but firm. "And neither are you." Alex tenses at your touch, his muscles coiled tight beneath your fingers, but he doesn't pull away. Instead, he turns to face you fully, his eyes searching yours intently. "And what about now?" he asks roughly, his voice strained. "What am I supposed to do now that I've said all that?" There's a challenge in his gaze, a dare for you to prove him wrong about himself, about both of you. He's testing you, pushing to see how far you'll go. You hold Alex's gaze, your hand still resting lightly on his arm. The air between you is charged with tension, a mix of vulnerability and something else, something heavier and more complex. "Now," you say slowly, choosing your words carefully, "now we keep being honest with each other. We stop pretending that we don't see each other, that we don't feel this. Whatever it is between us." Alex's breath hitches, his eyes widening slightly at your bold statement. He opens his mouth as if to argue, but you press on before he can speak. "No more games," you continue firmly. "No more hiding behind hostility or indifference. We're stuck together for the next few days." Alex might as well make the best of it. Your hand slides from his arm to his shoulder, giving it a gentle squeeze. You're standing on the precipice of something uncertain and risky, but you refuse to back down. "So," you say softly, leaning in closer to him, "what do you say? Can we try being real with each other?" Alex stares at you for a long moment, his eyes searching yours deeply. The tension between you is palpable, the air thick with unspoken emotions and possibilities. Then slowly, he reaches up and covers your hand with his own, trapping it against his shoulder. His touch is warm, his skin smooth but rough in places where calluses have formed. "I don't know if I can do that," he says roughly, his voice low and intense. "Be real with you. I don't trust myself around you." He leans in closer, his face mere inches from yours. You can feel the warmth of his breath on your lips, see the flecks of gold in his dark eyes. "I'm afraid of what might happen if I let my guard down," he continues, his words barely audible now. "Afraid of what I might say or do." His hand tightens around yours, pulling it closer to his chest. His gaze flickers down to your lips for a brief moment before snapping back up to meet your eyes. Alex's Adam's apple bobs as he swallows hard, his chest rising and falling with quickened breaths. "I'm scared," he whispers, the admission barely audible. "Scared of you, of this, whatever this is." He leans in even closer, his forehead almost touching yours now. You can feel the heat radiating off his body, the muscles of his chest tense beneath your hand. "But F***K it," Alex growls suddenly, his eyes flashing with a mix of frustration and desire. F***CK being scared. F***CK trusting myself. Without warning, he closes the distance between you and presses his lips against yours in a fierce, desperate kiss. It's rough and uncoordinated, fueled by pent-up emotions and restraint shattered. Alex's lips move urgently against yours, his kiss demanding and intense. His hand gripping your shoulder tightens, pulling you closer, as if he wants to consume you entirely. The stubble on his chin scratches lightly against your skin, adding a rough texture to the soft press of his mouth. After a moment, he pulls back slightly, his breath coming in short gasps. His eyes are wild, pupils dilated, with a mix of fear and desire. He looks at you, as if seeing you for the first time, his gaze roaming over your face hungrily. What, he starts, then shakes his head as if to clear it. What are we doing? His thumb brushes lightly over your bottom lip, a gentle contrast to the fierce intensity of the kiss. Alex's chest rises and falls rapidly, his heart pounding against yours where you're pressed together. He leans in again, this time slower, more deliberately. His lips hover just above yours, close enough that you can feel their warmth, but not quite touching. Tell me to stop, he whispers hoarsely. Alex's lips hover above yours, his breath mingling with your own as he waits for your response. The tension between you is palpable, the air thick with unspoken desires and lingering fears. His thumb traces gentle patterns on your lip, a stark contrast to the fierce passion of his earlier kiss. Tell me to stop, he repeats, his voice low and strained. Tell me this is a mistake, and I'll back off. I'll pretend this never happened. His eyes search yours intently, looking for any sign of hesitation or doubt, but all you see in their depths is a raw, primal need, a desire that's been building between you for longer than either of you care to admit. Alex's free hand comes up to cup your cheek, his touch gentle, despite the turmoil roiling beneath the surface. He leans his forehead against yours, his eyelashes brushing against your skin. But if you don't, he continues softly, if you want this as much as I do, then F***ck it all. Foo, **ck the consequences. F***ck everything except this moment. His thumb continues its gentle caress of your lip as he waits for your response, the anticipation building between you. With each passing second, Alex's chest rises and falls heavily against yours, his heart pounding in sync with your own. The world around you fades away, narrowing down to the charged space between your lips and the intensity burning in Alex's eyes. The moonlight casts a soft glow over his features, highlighting the sharp angles of his jaw and the way his hair falls messy across his forehead. You can feel the weight of this moment hanging between you. A crossroads where one word could send you down completely different paths. Alex's gaze is locked onto yours, searching, pleading silently for an answer. So what will it be? Will you tell him to stop, to retreat back into the safe familiarity of mutual dislike, or will you surrender to the desire that's been simmering beneath the surface, embracing this unexpected connection and seeing where it leads? Alex's thumb gently traces your lip, his touch sending shivers down your spine. His gaze is intense, filled with a mixture of desire and vulnerability that steals your breath away. The air between you crackles with unspoken emotions and pent-up passion. Your heart races as you consider his words, the weight of this moment pressing down on you. The smart thing to do would be to tell him to stop, to retreat back into the safety of your mutual hostility. But as you look into his eyes, seeing the raw need and longing reflected there, you know that's not what you want. Slowly, deliberately, you lean in closer, eliminating the remaining distance between your lips. Alex's breath hitches as he feels the soft press of your mouth against his own. His hand on your cheek trembles slightly, betraying his own nerves and excitement. Then F***CK it all. You whisper against his lips, repeating his earlier words. I don't want to stop. With that admission hanging between you, Alex surges forward, capturing your mouth in a searing kiss. Alex's lips crash against yours with a fierce desperation, all hesitation and gentleness forgotten in the heat of the moment. His hands grip your shoulders tightly, pulling you flush against his chest as he kisses you deeply, urgently. You can taste the salt on his lips from the sweat beading on his skin. Feel the roughness of his unshaven jaw against your face.